Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about my plans for March, all the reading I'm going to be doing, and all the videos coming out, and all the things that you can expect for March, so stay tuned. March is going to be a fun month, I think, because I have a better idea of the plans and how I want to go about making videos going forward, not just for March, but continually. So what I'm planning and what I would like to do is to focus having dedicated reading vlogs on Sundays, and then Wednesdays to be kind of filler videos, so more sit down talking head, like this style of video where I'm talking about things that I'm going to be doing or my thoughts on a certain thing or a topic or whatever that may be. So we've got a few ideas that I plan to implement for March, but let's start with the first video plan for March, which is launching finally my FOMO vlog. So I coined this series FOMO vlog where I was planning to read popular books that people have read that I have not gotten to read yet, that I am so excited to read that I have FOMO from not being able to read them, and I just want to be a part of the group. So I started this video actually in January, and unfortunately it's taken me a very long time to finish it. So that video will be up on Sunday, and in that video you'll get to see me reading Dungeon Crawler Carl, which I read in January, and then you'll also get to see me read The Will of the Many, which I started in January and I'm actually finishing up this week. The next vlog or next video that I want to put out in March will be the following Wednesday, March 11th. And that video I'm planning to be like my anticipated releases for the year that are not horror related. As you probably noticed, I've been reading a lot of books this year so far that aren't horror books. And while horror is my favorite genre, I have just kind of been having fun expanding into other areas these last 2 months. So I want to kind of continue that and see if there's any other books outside of the horror genre that I would be interested in reading for the rest of the year. So I have that video planned for the 11th. Then on Sunday the 15th, we'll be doing what I'm calling my sequel vlog. And basically what that's going to entail is me reading 3 books. So I want to finish reading the series. This is from the Butcher and Blackbird series, so I want to finish this. This is the 3rd book in the trilogy. The Ruinous Love trilogy is what it's called. And this is Scythe and Sparrow. I've had this book for over a year. It's not that deep and it's not that serious, and I want to get it finished. So this will also help me finish a series that I've started. So I want to go ahead and go with this one. There were other romances that I was thinking about reading, but this one I think is going to be just the easiest one to get through. The next follow-up sequel book that I want to read is The Merciless 2. Y'all saw me read Merciless in January. I had a great time, lots of flashbacks to a younger me, and I'm excited to read book 2 to determine, do you actually need to read the 2nd book in the series, or is the first one where it all should stop? And then finally, I'm very, very excited to read the 2nd book in the Dungeon Crawler Carl series. I read book 1 in January. I absolutely loved it. I got my husband hooked on reading them, and now he's on book 5. I'm the book person in this household. I'm the book girly, and my husband's already on book 5, y'all. I have to catch up. So I'm gonna read book 2 so him and I can talk about book 2 together. So very, very, very excited about this one. After the sequel vlog, the next Wednesday, the 18th, I want to do a secondhand book shopping video. I am tired of the cost of books. They're very expensive for all of the craziest reasons, capitalism being number 1, and I want to see if I can find secondhand books that I would like to read. So I want to go out with my sister, and her and I just kind of explore all over Houston and see what kind of books I can find that are secondhand that aren't like $70 a book, because I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of it. Half Price Books is a great place to go, but I also want to check out some other places. Like, I know Goodwill sometimes has books. I know that other thrift stores have them. So I want to kind of try and go through other places to see if I can find any good books that I would like to buy. The next video is going to be my new releases vlog on March 22nd. I'm super, super excited about that. So we have 3 books for that video as well. As you would probably have seen in my recent book shopping haul video, I got books. When I was only planning to get 2, I ended up getting like 5. You know how it goes. But for that video, I want to read How to Kill a Guy in 10 Dates. I'm highly anticipating this one. It's one of my anticipated reads of 2026, so I'm very excited to get to this. We're also going to be reading for Human Use, which is also an anticipated read of 2026 that I really, really, really want to get to. And then finally, we have Half His Age by Jeanette McCurdy. I read her memoir last year, I believe, and really, really enjoyed it. I thought it was really well written. I want to read something that's fiction from her, and what better way to do that than reading this book? I'm nervous about it because I've heard some interesting things, but this would probably be on my anticipated reads non-horror edition. The next video that we'll be doing in March on the 25th is a reading ambiance video. I don't know how that one's gonna go, but I really want to try it. I love reading ambiances. I love ambiance sounds and listening to them while I'm reading. It helps me really get immersed into the area that I'm in, especially if I'm not reading audio and I'm just reading physically. Then I have to have something in my ears, y'all. It just has to work that way. So a way to do that is by listening to ambient noise. And I really enjoy that. It's something that I love to do. I love to pick an ambiance that fits perfectly with my book. But for this video, I want to try and go out into nature and just get kind of like nature sounds while I'm reading and create a video for you guys where we can buddy read together. It's not exactly a sprint, but it is like body doubling in a way. So I want to try it, see if you guys like it. It might not be for everyone, but I want to try it. And then the final video for March is going to be our Twisted Retreat video, episode 2. And for that episode, we're going to be reading Blood Slaves and Hush My Darling. I already have Blood Slaves on audio, so I want to go ahead and prioritize this one. And then Hush My Darling was just the next book that was released. So this was the February book for 2025. So very excited to read this one. I've also heard really good things about this book, so I'm hoping that we can have like 2 really good wins for that video. And those are my plans for reading in March. If you have any plans for books that you're planning to read in March, I definitely want to hear about them. Are you excited to see any of the videos that I'm going to be putting out? If so, what's your most anticipated video for this month? And what are you planning to read? If I'm reading anything that you're interested in, let me know. Let's chit chat in the comments. I love talking to you guys. Also, if you really liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I see you. I would love to have you here. Please come and join me. Otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of the day and a great March, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.